Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something that's been on my mind lately. It's about a social issue that's been making headlines. Can I get your opinion on it?
Of course, I'm always open to discussing important topics. What's been on your mind?
Well, I've been reading a lot about income inequality and its impact on society. It seems like the gap between the rich and the poor is widening, and it's causing a lot of social unrest. What are your thoughts on this issue?
Income inequality is definitely a pressing concern in our society today. The increasing gap can lead to various problems, such as limited access to education, healthcare, and opportunities for those at the lower end of the spectrum. I believe it's important for governments and corporations to address this issue and work towards creating a more equitable society. What about you?
I completely agree with you. It's disheartening to see that some individuals and families struggle to meet their basic needs while others accumulate massive wealth. I think implementing policies that promote a fairer distribution of resources and opportunities is crucial. It's not about eliminating wealth, but rather ensuring that everyone has a fair chance to succeed and live a decent life.
Absolutely. A more balanced distribution of resources would not only benefit those who are struggling, but it can also lead to a healthier and more stable society as a whole. It's important for us to recognize that social issues like income inequality have ripple effects that impact everyone, regardless of their socioeconomic status.
That's a great point. It's not just about empathy or charity. It's about realizing that addressing these social issues benefits society as a whole. By providing equal opportunities, we can tap into the potential and talents of all individuals, fostering innovation and progress.
Exactly. It's essential for individuals, communities, and governments to work together to find sustainable solutions. Education, job training programs, and policies that promote fair wages and taxation can all contribute to reducing income inequality. It's a complex issue, but acknowledging its importance and taking steps to address it is a crucial starting point.
I couldn't agree more. It's encouraging to see people discussing and taking action on these issues. Hopefully, as awareness grows, we can work towards a society that values equality and social justice for all.
Absolutely. Let's continue to stay informed, engage in meaningful conversations, and support initiatives that aim to bridge the gap. Together, we can make a positive impact and create a better future for everyone.
I'm glad we had this conversation. It's refreshing to hear your perspective, and it gives me hope that positive change is possible. Thank you for sharing your opinion and insights.
You're welcome. I appreciate your openness to discussing important social issues. It's through dialogue and understanding that we can collectively move forward. Let's continue to have these conversations and work towards a more equitable and inclusive society.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about something that's been bothering me lately. It's about the issue of cyberbullying. Can I get your opinion on it?
Of course. Cyberbullying is a serious problem that affects so many people, especially in today's digital age. I'm glad you want to discuss it. What's been on your mind?
Well, I've been noticing an increasing incidence of cyberbullying, particularly on social media platforms. It's concerning to see how easily people can hide behind screens and engage in hurtful behavior. What are your thoughts on this issue?
I completely agree with you. Cyberbullying has become alarmingly prevalent, and its effects can be devastating for the victims. It's important for us to address this issue and create a safe and respectful online environment for everyone. I believe education and awareness are key in combating cyberbullying. What about you?
Absolutely. I think it's crucial to educate people, especially children and teenagers, about the impact of their online actions. Teaching empathy, digital citizenship, and responsible internet use can go a long way in preventing cyberbullying incidents. Additionally, I believe social media platforms should take more proactive measures to address and mitigate cyberbullying.
I couldn't agree more. Social media platforms have a responsibility to create policies that discourage and swiftly respond to instances of cyberbullying. Implementing stricter guidelines, enhancing reporting mechanisms, and providing resources for victims can help in tackling this issue effectively.
Definitely. It's also important for individuals to intervene and support those who are being targeted by cyberbullies. By standing up against bullying behavior and offering kindness and support, we can create a culture that rejects cyberbullying. Encouraging open dialogue and empathy among peers is essential.
I completely agree. It takes a collective effort to address cyberbullying. Friends, family, educators, and communities need to work together to foster a supportive environment both online and offline. We need to encourage victims to seek help and create safe spaces where they can share their experiences without fear of judgment.
Absolutely. It's crucial for us to remember that our words and actions online have real-life consequences. We must strive for a digital world that promotes kindness, respect, and understanding. By raising awareness, sharing resources, and promoting positive online behavior, we can combat cyberbullying effectively.
Well said. It's heartening to see organizations, schools, and individuals taking steps to address cyberbullying and create a safer online environment. Let's continue to have conversations about this issue and actively work towards eradicating cyberbullying.
Definitely. Thank you for sharing your thoughts on this matter. It's important to have these conversations and keep the dialogue going. Together, we can make a difference and help create a kinder and more inclusive online world.
You're welcome. I appreciate your initiative in discussing this topic. It's through conversations and actions that we can raise awareness and combat cyberbullying effectively. Let's continue to stand up against this issue and support those affected by it.
Absolutely. Thank you again for your insights. Let's stay vigilant, educate ourselves and others, and work towards making the internet a safer place for everyone.
Hey, did you participate in the house competition last week?
Yeah, I did. It was so much fun.
What kind of activities did you guys do?
We did a lot of things, like a scavenger hunt, a relay race, and a talent show.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Did you enjoy it?
Absolutely. It was a great way to connect with my housemates and get to know them better.
Were there any standout performances or memorable moments?
Yeah, there was this one guy who did a magic show during the talent show. It was amazing.
How did the competition foster a sense of community and friendly rivalry among the participants?
Well, we were all working together to win, but at the same time, we were competing against each other. It was a great way to build camaraderie and encourage each other to do our best.
That's great to hear. What impact did the competition have on the atmosphere within the house?
It definitely brought us closer together. We were all talking about it for days afterward, and it sparked a lot of friendly competition and banter between us.
Sounds like a great event. What lessons did you learn from participating in the competition?
I learned that it's important to work together as a team and support each other, even when we're competing against one another. It was a great reminder that we're all part of the same community.